Like and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl on your face when you are sleeping. Have you heard of Vampirina? Well, she's the newest vampire hero your child is talking about with their friend. The cartoon revolves around Vampirina, her vampire family, and human friends. The characters are amazing and loved by everyone. But have you ever wondered what the human versions of these characters would look like? Disclaimer, they are pretty amazing. Here are the main Vampirina characters in real life. Vampirina Hauntley. Starting with the cutest vampire and the lead character of the series herself, Vampirina Hauntley is a child who is changing the stereotype around vampires that they have to be scary. She is a powerful but really adorable little vampire, and she hides her identity so that she and her family can live a comfortable, normal life. She's a positive, quirky, energetic child that enjoys singing and dancing, and there's a lot of Broadway-style songs in the show to back this up. We know that she has a lot of potential in real life, but being she is younger, she hasn't mastered all the abilities that a vampire has. When she does master the abilities, we expect her to be one of the strongest ones. When she gets nervous, she gets a case of the baddies, which makes her transform into a bat from her regular human form. But have you ever wondered what she'd look like in real life in human form? Well, look at this real-life Vampirina. Isn't she the cutest baby you've ever seen? It looks exactly like Vampirina. The black dress and even the hair look exactly like that of Vampirina. If there's a live-action movie of this cartoon, they definitely need to cast this little girl as Vampirina Hauntley.
Before we move on, I've got a little challenge for you that'll take 5 seconds to complete. So here's the deal. You just leave a like on this video, smash that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell, and you'll get 25 years of amazing luck. Try it. It really works.
BORIS Hauntley. BORIS Hauntley is a major character in the series, and he is also Vampirina's father. Like many fathers in American cartoons, like Family Guy and The Simpsons, Boris is a silly and excitable father, but also caring and mature. Like his daughter, he is good at being funny and joking in difficult times, but he is sometimes clumsy. Vampires are really old, so Boris being 536 years old shouldn't surprise you. When it comes to looks, Boris is a tall, lanky adult male vampire. He has a slender and muscular body with blue skin, pointed ears, black hair, and purple eyes. In real life, Boris probably looks like this guy. He is everything like Boris, from spiky black hair to the glasses and muscular body. If anyone is to play Vampirina's father in a live-action version of the cartoon, there isn't anyone better than this macho guy. He looks a little bit like John Hamm too, except for the blue skin, obviously. Edna Peepleson. Next on our list, we have the most amazing neighbor, Edna Peepleson. Also called Miss Peepleson, she is a supporting character in Vampirina, so we don't see her much. But when we do, she makes sure to surprise us with her personality. Edna is the mother of Vampirina's next-door best friends. She is very excitable, motherly, and supportive, but she is easily scared of spooky stuff. Unlike her children, she never suspects there is anything supernatural around the Haunleys, or that there's a family full of vampires living in her neighborhood. Edna Peepleson has brown eyes, short brown hair, and yellow earrings. She is tall and slender, and she has beautiful skin. So who would she look like in real life? Rihanna! Who else? Just look at the similarities between them. They have exactly the same hair and eyes, and even the skin tone. Not just that, this picture of Rihanna shows exactly the same smile as Edna's too. It's like the whole character is completely based on her. In a real-life Vampirina show, we would only accept Rihanna as Edna, no one else. Poppy Peepleson. Next on our list, we have Edna's daughter. Vampirina has amazing friends, even though they are completely powerless, normal humans. Fans of the cartoon are divided on who is Vampirina's best friend, Poppy or Bridget. We will see that debate in some other video, but we can all agree to the fact that Poppy is one of the best friends she can have. She's very thoughtful, caring, and stands up for people when they are upset or worried. Poppy not only helps keep Vampirina's secret identity of the vampire a secret after becoming friends with her, but she also becomes her soul sister and best friend throughout the series. She also has a brother named Edgar, who is also Vampirina's friend. Poppy Peepleson is a young girl around the same age as Vampirina and looks like her too, just more human. She has slightly dark skin and brown wavy hair tied in a sideways beehive hairstyle. Poppy's eyes have light brown irises and each eyelid has 2 eyelashes. She wears an orange long-sleeve shirt with a dark pink blouse over it. Whatever she wears, it's always pink, even though Vampirina hates the color. If there's anyone who can portray Poppy in real life, it's this girl. She looks just like Poppy, especially pink clothes and hairband. We're starting to wonder if the character of Poppy was based on this girl. What do you guys think? Edgar Peepleson. Edgar Allan Peepleson is Poppy's twin brother and Edna's son. He is a friendly character who is in love with anything weird, especially monsters. In the cartoon, he becomes the 3rd human to learn about Vampirina's true nature after Bridget. Unlike others, Edgar is interested in all things supernatural and uses his smartphone to film anything potentially interesting on his web show Weekly Weirdness. Only a cartoon character could have a show named Weekly Weirdness. As a result, Vampirina and her parents try their best to keep their true identity as a vampire a secret so they can continue to live a normal life. In Season 2, episode Ghoul Guide Save the Day, he eventually finds out about Vampirina and her family being vampires and the existence of monsters, and he's very fascinated by all of it. Edgar has brown hair, brown eyes, and light brown skin, and he wears a red shirt over a blue shirt and light gray pants. If there's one person that can play Edgar in real life, it's this little kid. Just look at how much his hair resembles Edgar's. NANPIRE. Nicknamed Nan, NANPIRE is Vampirina's paternal grandmother who is almost 1,000 years old. In this series, NANPIRE is playful, wise, and caring. She trusts Vampirina to be responsible and make good decisions, as she is shown by teaching her about the Hauntley magic. She is a short, squat, elderly vampire with ornate glasses and has periwinkle skin, purple eyes, and a long nose. Nan looks exactly like the Canadian-American comedian Tanya Lee Davis. Just look at the resemblance in the heights, bodies, and the creepiness of the 2 grannies. Tanya Lee should definitely be cast as Nan in a live-action movie of Vampirina, if there ever is one. WOLFIE. The Hauntley family members aren't the only ones that can change appearance and live as normal citizens among humans. WOLFIE is the Hauntley's family dog in Vampirina, and he can turn into a werewolf during a full moon or whenever he drinks milk. He's a very active and playful dog who also likes to play and drink milk every day, but the Hauntley's avoid giving him too much of it because he turns into a monster after drinking milk and puts the family's secret identity in jeopardy. WOLFIE can turn into a werewolf every time he sees a full moon during the night, too. He is a small dog with long purple and white fur that covers his legs when he's not wandering around in his werewolf form. He looks exactly like this little fluffy dog full of fur. We wonder if this dog can turn into a werewolf in the full moon. And with that, it's now time for today's subscriber pick. Today's photo was sent to us by a subscriber. If you come across a photo online and want to know more details about it, just send it over to us. We might even feature it on a future video. OXANA Hauntley. OXANA is one of the few major characters in the cartoon, as she is the mother of Vampirina. OXANA runs the Scare B&B, which is the reason the family actually moves to Pennsylvania. She hosts various monster guests there. However, she is a poor cook. Both mother and daughter are very much alike. Just like Vampirina, OXANA is eager to be in the human world, but also gets overwhelmed and anxious. Both are also fearful around vibrations, too. When it comes to looks, she is a slender vampire and has pointed ears, red lipstick, and long black hair with 2 red front streaks. If there is someone who can complement the OXANA Hauntley look, it's this woman, who is dressed as the character on Halloween. Everything is alike, from red hair streaks to pointy vampire teeth. We don't think anyone can pull off this character better than this. Creepy Caroline. Creepy Caroline is also a supporting character who is a member of Scream Girl, an all-female monster rock band who also happens to be Vampirina's favorite band. Creepy Caroline wears a pumpkin-themed dress and looks like a cartoon version of Medusa, a Greek goddess. She has snakes for hair, but sadly does not appear to have the ability to turn people to stone by looking into their eyes. This woman holding a guitar looks like the real-life twin sister of Creepy Caroline, but with the power to turn people to stone. With so many real-life characters of Vampirina, it is about time Disney finally starts making a live-action movie of the cartoon series. What do you think about this list? Let us know in the comments, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.